Imagine this. The year is 1942. You're a soldier on the Eastern Front, alone in a blizzard. The wind howls. The temperature is minus 25 Celsius, and you're separated from your unit. There's no shelter, just endless snow and skeletal trees. Your greatcoat feels useless against the cold. Every breath is like swallowing ice. This isn't a battle against an enemy you can see. It's a fight to keep your body's warmth from slipping away. Your mission is simple. Survive until sunrise. The cold presses in, numbing your fingers, biting your face, seeping through your boots. You're a tiny furnace in a world that wants you frozen. Panic is as deadly as the cold. Sweat is your enemy. It soaks your clothes, stealing heat. You must stay calm, move with purpose, and conserve every calorie. The fight is measured in minutes and hours, not days. General Frost is ruthless. Soldiers lost to the storm are found days later, frozen in place. You're not just cold, you're in a life or death struggle with nature itself. Your training, your gear, and your will to live are all that stand between you and becoming another frozen casualty. The cold is patient, always waiting for a mistake. Every decision matters. How you move, how you breathe, how you think. The blizzard is relentless and your survival depends on outlasting it. This is the reality of winter warfare on the Eastern Front. Within 30 minutes, your body knows it's in trouble. Shivering starts. Your muscles contract to generate heat, burning precious energy. Your skin pales as blood retreats to protect your core. Every action must be deliberate. Find shelter, but don't exhaust yourself. Frost nip appears quickly. White, numb skin on your nose, ears, or fingers. Warm, frost-nipped areas gently. Never rub with snow. Focus on small, manageable tasks. Stay calm. Get out of the wind. Insulate yourself. Think step by step. Listen to your body's warnings. The cold is relentless, but your mind is your best weapon. The first hour is critical. Mistakes now can be fatal. The fight for warmth is just beginning. After an hour, shivering may worsen or stop, which is a bad sign. Your hands become clumsy, stiff, nearly useless. Simple tasks, opening a pack, striking a match, become impossible. Soldiers told of being unable to load rifles or pull triggers as their fingers froze. Your hands are your survival tools. When they fail, your options vanish. Good gloves help, but wind chill can make minus 25 feel like minus 40. Wind strips away warmth fast. Getting out of it is your top priority. Even a shallow trench or a fallen tree can buy you time. Every minute exposed to wind brings you closer to death. As your core temperature drops below 35 Celsius, you enter mild hypothermia. You feel lethargic, apathetic, slow. You might stop caring. Movements become uncoordinated. Speech slurs. Your brain is affected. The cold is winning. Your defense is crumbling. Without shelter, the spiral accelerates. You're not just cold, you're getting sick. The body's systems are shutting down, and your willpower is all that's left. Protect your hands, protect your core, and fight to stay focused. The cold is relentless, and your time is running out. 4 to 6 hours in, the battle shifts to your mind. As your core temperature drops, confusion and disorientation set in. You might forget where you are or why you're there. Judgment fails. You may wander aimlessly or lie down in the snow. Soldiers were found sitting peacefully, just meters from safety, having given up. The cold lulls you into a deadly comfort, urging you to sleep. Paradoxical undressing can occur. Your body feels hot and you tear off clothes, sealing your fate. Shivering stops, muscles stiffen, consciousness fades. Hallucinations may come, visions of warmth, home, or loved ones. The body's fight is nearly over. The cold is shutting down your brain. Without rescue, you're minutes from losing consciousness. The blizzard's final weapon is this mental fog. Survival now depends on outside help. In the face of death, desperate measures are all that remain. Snow itself can be a lifesaver. Dig a trench, get below the wind, cover with branches or snow blocks. Even a basic shelter can buy you hours. A snow cave, if you have the energy, can trap your body heat and keep the inside near freezing, even if it's minus 30 outside. Soldiers who learned these tricks, often from locals, had better odds. With comrades, huddled together, Shared warmth saves lives. Rotate positions to keep everyone from freezing. Teamwork is your greatest weapon against the cold. In extreme cases, even the carcass of a horse could provide shelter and a few degrees of warmth. Survival means using anything and everything. There are no rules, only the will to keep your internal fire alive. The cold is merciless, but human ingenuity and determination can tip the balance. Every improvised shelter, every shared calorie is a victory. In the blizzard, survival is a matter of adaptation and grit. Without shelter, the final hours are a grim countdown. After 6 hours, severe hypothermia sets in. Unconsciousness follows. Body temperature drops below 28 Celsius. Breathing and pulse slow to near nothing. The heart becomes unstable, and cardiac arrest is the usual end. Death comes quietly, like falling asleep. How long can a soldier last? In -25 with wind, 4 to 6 hours to unconsciousness, death within 8. Even well-equipped, survival time is brutally short. Nature was often deadlier than the enemy on the Eastern Front. More soldiers died from cold than from bullets. The cold never missed. Surviving the enemy was one thing, surviving the winter was another battle entirely. The blizzard is a relentless killer, indifferent to courage or skill. In the end, the cold always claims its due. So, what's the final answer? In these conditions, the clock is merciless. 4 to 6 hours to unconsciousness, 8 to death, unless you find shelter. Even a simple snow trench can double or triple your survival time. The difference between life and death is measured in degrees, not bravery. Everything else, your weapon, your orders, means nothing if your body shuts down. Soldiers learned that General Frost was the deadliest foe, staying dry, huddling together, digging into the snow. These were the real survival skills. The lessons were written in the frozen bodies of those who weren't prepared. The story of the soldier in the blizzard is a humbling reminder of our place in nature. Without technology, we are vulnerable. The cold has infinite patience. Survival depends on respect, knowledge, and quick thinking. Without that, the White Death always wins.